It's a little warmer. I think the time is around 11 a.m. A little breezy, but sunny. A little few clouds. I'm gonna get the tractor going and do some blading out in the big pasture again. I was wrong. It's only 10:40. A little breezy today. Anything's gonna get corn today. Not today, bud. Neighbor going by. Don't know who they are though. Okay. Yeah. There's them buzzards flying around again. Oh boy, I ain't got corn for you. That's all you want from me, isn't it? Yeah, I spent the morning on the computer because I had, a while back, a couple weeks ago, maybe even longer, I don't know what was happening. My Office, Microsoft Office 2019 was acting up, and I was trying to fix it, and I went to repair it or something on the app, and I don't know what I did, but I repaired it and it still wasn't working right. And then there was another option under the app section to fix it online, and I hit it. It said it couldn't be repaired, and they deleted it. I don't know if it was the Microsoft who deleted it or whatever. Anyway, I tried to find the free version. I couldn't find it. What do you want? And I finally found a place today. I got it for $69. What? Do I smell like corn? No. At least you're not wild. I don't have no stick with me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't be throwing your horns at me. Hey. Don't do that. That's a bad habit, boy. Bad habit. If you want me to scratch your head, I will, but you're showing your horns at me. Shaking your horns. Anyway, I got my 2019 Office reinstalled for $69. Walmart to buy it. I thought they sell it, but they didn't sell it. They had a card. I'd have to still do it online. The only one they had was 2004 Office, and I didn't want to pay $145. What? No. I'm not a scratching post. Anyway, I decided not to buy it there. If I'm gonna have to do it online, I'll just do it from the Microsoft Office store or Microsoft store or whatever. But this website was certified. What was it? Certified something. DC. I forgot. Certified DC. I forgot what the DC stands for. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I got my Word and Excel and PowerPoint. That's all I use. Yeah, I use PowerPoint a lot. Yeah. I take a lot of screenshots. Oh, you're eating the dandelions. Look at that. He's eating those little dandelions. Good for you, boy. You're not getting much though. They're kind of short, ain't they? Yeah. Anyway, I'm ready to go do some work today. A little breezy, but I'll be in the trees, so I think I'll be somewhat protected. And I'm on a tractor anyway. The trees dying over there. Probably because I burnt trash too close there one time. Anyway, get back to eating grass and dandelions, and I'm ready to head out on tractor. Yeah. Keep knocking my downspout over. I always have it propped up over there. And they keep knocking it down. I gotta make a permanent fix here. Hey, little red, what are you doing way over there? Uh-oh. Somebody came back. What you looking for? Well, I guess it'll be the last time I use this blade. I'll take it off after I'm done today. I may need to spare it back on at the end of the week. Cattle still don't have enough grass to eat. Oh, there's a cat. I was wondering where she was. I didn't see her this morning yet. She's still got a big belly. She's gonna have kittens any day now, I think. Just a matter of time. Okay. It's time to get the tractor started and go out there. Yeah. Well, it's a nice day for blading. A little breezy, but it's okay. Okay, let's get this show on the road. twice down this side, I think. Twice down this side, I think, and then once down the middle. I took a little bit off. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna angle the blade. Maybe it'll dig better. I didn't push it all the way down yet. I just want to see how much I can scrape. I want to get this high spot off right here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to angle the blade, see if it'll cut more. See if I can dig anything with that. That's as far as I can go with it. If that don't work, I'll turn it around the other way. Right forward. I'm going to turn it around. I'll drive up and down. I'll drive up, I'll drive down and turn around and drive up and down, up and down. See what happens next. Okay, see what I can do with that. Looks like I got some spectators. Or maybe they just came up to get the hay. Yeah. Just not enough grass out there to satisfy them. They got some hay here to clean up. And over there. Nice. I'll think about feeding them on Friday. We'll see. What do you want? You want corn too? Yeah. I remember feeding you corn in the barn. I don't think I can do it out here. Not without the other cattle. Oh no, what do you want? What do you want? Look at that. Monkey see, monkey do. They're all coming out here. What's going on here? What's going on? They're all lined up. They're all lined up. See what traps it is now. No new hay today. Yeah. Guys are acting strange today. You used to hear the tractor, you think you're going to get a new bale. Well, I got to get back to work, guys and girls. Okay. Looking down, straight down, middle, straight up. This is the high spot. I don't know. I dig a little dirt off. Not as much as I wanted. But, you know, seems like I just can't dig enough dirt. Scraping off ground too hard. But I did go down once and come back up once. Clean it up a little bit. I need some better machinery here to do a better job. This is better than it was. Alright, I'm gonna head home. Yeah, I didn't get much of that. Okay, I'm headed home. I'd like to make a road through here someday. Somehow. I don't know how. I don't have the money to hire a track load. I guess the first thing I should do hay left. Well, I'm done with the tractor for today. I'll put the bale spur back on when I need it to move bales. Oh, it's about 12. Oh, there's the carpenter bee. They're back. It's warm enough for them to come out. Wish there was something else I could use for killing them, but method is the only thing I found it and tried that actually worked. Oh well. Anyway, I did what I could with out there with that blade. That blade just don't want to dig that hard clay. Yeah, it's okay on loose stuff, but not on packed clay. Anyway, I moved a little bit of dirt, but not much. I don't have anything else planned for today, so I think I'll just take it easy. For a change. Look at those bees. There's 3 of them fighting. Must be males. I missed it. Yeah. Warm weather's coming. Eventually. Hope it brings some rain too. We need some rain. Here's a project I could work on. I bought a new handle for it, but I don't know if it's the right kind. It's the only kind they had in Lowe's. I noticed that this shovel handle has got a curve on it. But I guess it don't need to go in all the way. It just needs to... What I want to do is I want to reshape this one. The shovel handle will be a little shorter, but I want to reshape this one first. But first I got to get the old one out. The broken part. Yeah, I'm going to work on this someday. Not today though. I just don't feel like it. Even came with rivets, or whatever those are, to go through the metal part and the handle. Yeah. I can shave this down. I got a draw knife. I can shave this down, shape it as I go in. I don't know about the curve part, but I can't curve that one either, so. Oh well, that's something to do on another day. That pear's got more blooms on it than it had before. Maybe I just didn't see it before. Starting to get some leaves too. The other one, the other variety. At least there's some blossoms, that's the main thing. There's some blossoms and hopefully there's some honeybees to pollinate them. And they're coming to life again. Trimmed them severely this past winter. We'll see how it happened to them. What's the matter, little red? What you doing up here? Oh, the shade. You're just going out. They won't let you eat, huh? Well, there's Bully's in there. A little white ball. A young white ball. He's in there eating with them, so that's good. Good to see. Yeah, just stay cool. And the sun's pretty warm today, but the wind's cool. Very cool. You're just enjoying shade, breeze. Yeah. Don't worry about it, little red. I'll feed you corn after the big bull gets moved out of the barn. I just won't have a place to feed you out here, and you won't go in the barn by yourself. Yeah, I put the spare on when I need to. It's not hard to put on. It's warmed up to 76 degrees just after 1 p.m. And I can feel the heat. Yeah, I can see the red wasps are flying around, and so are the carpenter bees. Insects have returned. It's about 6:15 p.m. I can see the cattle down there, still down by the creek. Yeah, they must have came back down. Yeah, from the hay on top. Yeah. Yeah, there they are. Right through there. I can see them now. They just came down, looks like. Yeah. It's still windy, but not quite as windy as it was. I spoke too soon. Now I got a gust of wind coming through. Yeah, one of these days when the weather's calmer, I'll pick up them limbs and burn them. I got another pile to burn out in the front, and then I got a bunch of limbs out there. If I find a good day that was calm and it's not windy, I'll try to get something burned. Oh yeah, I always forget. I gotta get some manure out of the barn too. Oh, it's gonna be hard to do with that bull in there, but I can pen the bull up in the little pen. Yeah, I can pen him up in the little pen. So I can get back my tractor in there. Tractor and small trailer. I'm not too eager to haul manure, but it's gotta be done sometime. Now's a good time because the manure is kind of dry. When it's wet, I don't like to work with it when it's wet, too heavy. So I gotta time it just right on that. Hey, buzzard, sightseeing? Look at how he's having so much fun up there. Look at you. You're just having some fun in the wind. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I just saw it. The moon. There's the moon. I'm looking right at it. I didn't see it until now. I was watching that buzzard instead. Oh, wind's not cold, but it's kind of irritating. Pretty strong wind. Let's go see what the cattle are. Sun's still above the house, and I'm on the hill, looking down. I moved over there now. Look, the wind is at my back now. From the southwest or west. I'm between those trees. I get around, don't I? What else can I find here? There they are. Hey, Red's in there. Little Red is in there eating with them. Yeah, they're whittling this down. Seems like they got more hay here than they do the big orchards. Well, I gave them 2 bales out there. They eat what they eat. Ugh, can't stop yawning. Oh. trying to blow me over. Another thing I want to do this year, this summer sometime, or sometime when I get around to it. I want to clean this area up here. I know that tractor there, that lawnmower there. I think I got, yeah, there's a riding lawnmower and a push mower over there. Those are the, well, and then I got this this is my oldest riding lawnmower with another push mower. These are the oldest ones. And that's a little bit north. I think we bought this one new. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But that one there, I bought it at the auction. I had it for about a year or two, and then the engine got a crack in it. Locked. Anyway, I'd like to have somebody haul them off, but I haven't found anybody. Take them to a junkyard or something. I don't know where to take them, so until I can find a way to get rid of them, I'm just going to haul them out of here, take them up to my big pasture where I got all my other old equipment. There's an old toilet seat from the outhouse. Oh, here's a bunch of old lumber. I need to be careful with that because I got to tire my truck with those nails things. Some of that is an old wooden hay feeder, square one that I made. Fell apart. I got another one laying by the fence, by the gate. Yeah, I need to clean this up. I think I can lift them with my bale spear. I think with the tractor, and then nothing else. I can just drag them, but I'd rather haul them on that small trailer if I can lift them up there on it. Anyway, the small mowers, and there's a pile of wood there. I could just burn that. Those are old 4x4s. They use them on the truckloads of lumber. It says spacers underneath them so they can pick them up with the forklift. And I use them for firewood, but and other things. But most of them are rotten now. That's been there since before 1990. I know that. Yeah, before that. For my old job. Well, like I said, that's one place I got to clean up. Another place on the other side, underneath those redwoods, I got to clean that area up too. And over there, I got some old swing set there. I got the old satellite dish from what was it? HughesNet? I think, I'm not sure. Yeah, I never did have good reception with that. Just got so much stuff to clean up. Just don't have a desire to do it. Maybe I'll get it done this year. Yeah, I got an old wheelbarrow too. I thought about getting that fixed. All I need is some new bolts. Yeah, new bolts and washers. And the handles. I need new. I seen the handles in Lowe's. Maybe I could buy some handles. Oh, the tire. Where's the tire? Where's the tire at on that thing? What did I do with the tire? Well, if I can find a tire. It's a single. I don't know where the tire is. Must be it's somewhere around here. Anyway, I think I can pick that up with my bale spear. The question is, I don't know if I can pick it up, how high I can pick it up. I'll haul it out there somehow, out to the big pasture where I got all my other equipment and that too. So I got 2 riding mowers, that one and this one, and I got 2 push mowers. I got another push mower over by the truck, but I thought maybe I'd get that. That was the last one that was running before I bought my other lawnmower, John Deere lawnmower. Yeah, I was using that for a while, and it was still working then. I think some of the cables are rusted up. If I can get it running again, I'll use that over around the parish at the farm. Yeah, stuff accumulates. Yeah, I like to rebuild the old outhouse too. Yeah, I like to do. Look at that carpenter bee right here. Look at him. He's hovering. Oh, he's waiting. Oh, he's waiting for a challenger, I think. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta get some ambition going and get stuff cleaned up around here this year, maybe. We'll see. Sun's getting low. Probably close to 6:30 now. The moon rising over there. I put some weights on top of that flappy plastic up there, but one weight's still up there, the other weight's landed on the ground. I gotta nail that down too, where the whole thing flies off. At least I got the pears trimmed this year. That's something. At the farm too. It's still blowing. Too bad I can't put the cattle over here. Let them nibble this down. I won't have to mow it. I might be able to do it. All I have to do is put a fence from here, in the corner of the building, down along there, and down to that first tree. You can eat all the way through around here. Yeah, that has to be temporary. Yeah. I'm just getting lazy. I don't want to use the lawnmower back there. And waves. Waves. Wind. The wind sure is blowing today. At least it ain't cold. Oh, I'll be cutting grass maybe. Unless I put up a fence, but that fence might be in my way. Yeah, let's see. Ain't really that much. Ain't that much at all. A little bit around here too. I can't let them eat that if their bales are. I have to move the bales someplace out of their way. Yeah. Oh, I guess I can mow it with the lawnmower. That's what I got it for. Although I seemed like I used the lawnmower more out in the big pasture. Grass along the road. Along the fence by the road. I got a little bit of work done, not much, with the tractor and blade. It didn't really amount to anything. But I got a chance to relax a little bit. Yeah, this stuff's big. Well, I know what I could do. I'll mow it, then I'll rake it up. I was going to use it for compost in the garden, but I think I'll rake it up, whatever I get, and then I'll throw it over the fence. They can eat it. What you doing over there? Yeah, that's what I could do. Ain't that much here. Yeah, ain't much here. So I'll mow it, and whatever I get, I'll rake it up, and I'll throw it over the fence for them here. But I used to have the fence going from that corner down along here down to that gate down there. I'd mowed all this, but I had a way to do it. I'd mow it and blow it all underneath the fence, and they would eat the grass underneath the fence. Yeah, but I got tired of mowing it. Oh, now what? I got tired of mowing it, or I got tired of mowing it, and then I put the fence back up here. It is now. What's going on? Why are all the cows coming at me today? Huh? You think I got something for you? Must be the wind. Must be the wind. Oh, she's gonna pick a fight with him. I can see it now. Yeah? He ain't big enough to fight her yet. I think he gets along better with those two. There's little red. Oh, there he is. There's a little red over there in the back. I think they just like to face the wind. See, they get along a little better. I'm hoping he can breed them. I wasted a whole year or more with the other bull. I hope he can do the job now. I thought I saw him try to breed that one a while back. So they ought to be coming in the heat again pretty soon. I'll be watching him. I think he's big enough and old enough. He's 2 years old. Ah, I missed his birthday a couple days ago. Today's the 30th. March 28th was his birthday. He's 2 years old. What do you call that? 2-yearling? 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 She always looks fat, but yeah, she never had a calf yet. She's been a heifer. But the time she got ready to be bred, I think the Highland bull that I had a long time ago, back in, I think I lost him in 2019. That's before I started recording anything. He died just over the hill there, down there somewhere. I don't know what he died of. He wasn't that old. Yeah, they're getting some grass to eat. She's in some mud there. Did you get stuck, girl? Why are you so muddy? Yeah, she's the oldest, and then her, I think. Yeah, and that's her calf. She's had a few calves already a long time ago, but she's the only one I kept. I think she's the only heifer she had. And that red bull from the red cow, not the big bad, the one that lost her calf this year. He was her first calf last year. Yeah. She looks pregnant, but she's just a big fat heifer. Well, I can't be looking at you guys all day. Haven't used this 6-bale round bale hauler trailer that I fixed up. I can load them on here and in the back with my tractor, but I can't get them up there on top. Unless I have a front end loader. But then my brother got that big trailer, so quiet right here. There's no wind right here. Or hardly any wind. I guess the tree is blocking me. Yeah, I'm in no hurry to cut this stuff. I'll let it grow up. Get it pretty big before I cut it. I'll probably cut this the same time I cut the fence line down on the 20 acres. But so much for the wind being calm. Still here? What's she waiting for you? You guys, I think you just like the wind. You just like to put your head in the wind. That's what I think. I just hope you guys have the calves. The 3 Highland girls. I thought about buying another Highland bull, but it's not that important. As long as you have a calf. Besides that, all the cattle lot, the big pasture, those 2. Most of them, I think all of them are at least half Highland. Yeah, they're half Highland. With the Italian whites mixed in. Okay, I gotta go. I could use a nap. There. I'll check the mail before I go in. Got mail. Looks like the April's coming up, and my 6-month auto insurance will be due in April. That's another around $400, $500. I forget what it was. Oh, got a fight going on. Yeah, it's either that or my new membership card, which renews the 1st of May. So all that stuff's automatic. Oh no, the membership is automatic. The dues, the insurance payment isn't renewed unless I do it. I do it myself. What you looking at? Huh? Let me open it up. I know it's from AAA though. See where it is. I was wrong. They're trying to sell accident insurance. I get a lot of those. Yeah, they're on AAA. They're on. I get my car automobile insurance from them, but they try to sell me everything. Life insurance, other stuff. Look at the moon. There's a vulture. There's a neighbor. They don't live there. They come out on weekends or whenever they want to do some work around here. Mostly holidays and weekends. Okay, take my mail and go in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to. I don't have a weed trimmer. What do you call them? Electric or. But I think this past year, last summer, I think I was using weed killer to kill everything on there. I think I'll do that again. Same on that hill. I like to grow some kind of vetch or something that don't get too tall. I like to have honeysuckle, but there used to be honeysuckle there. I think there's a bush there, but it looks like it died. And the bush in the corner was honeysuckle. Yeah, I like honeysuckle, but can't control it. Just enjoying yourself, aren't you? They must not be hungry. They're not moving for food. They're just enjoying the wind, I think. What are you looking at? That one blew me over. Scratching his head on the cedar limbs. Alright, I'm going in. Yeah, I could try to fence this in temporarily just during the summer. I don't use it for nothing. I just put a T-post there at the corner and run a wire up there along here. You know what? Let me see something here. It's exactly 7 p.m. right now. I've been playing around over here. If I could fix something up, I want the T-post. I put a T-post in there just as a test. I can still use this gate, and the power. The fence would have power from over there. I would connect the fence from over there to that tree, take it to the corner, wrap it around here, come along here, still have enough room for me to drive, but I got to figure out some way I don't want to extend this. I want to be able to put this fence over there too, but I'll leave this little opening right here, from here to there, where they can come down through in here, eat what they want, and then come back. I gotta give enough room where they can walk across here though. That's about the only place they can go in, right through there. I may have to bring it out a little bit. Either that or push that thing closer to the. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll move that thing closer so they can run through there. But that's a theory. I just have to figure out a way to have this fence on and still be able to connect it to this fence. Yeah. Because there's no power on this fence until it's hooked up either to there or to here. That's a trick. That's just because I saved me the trouble of mowing this area. That's all. That's the only reason. Yeah, that would still be on. I'd have to. I know what I could do. I could leave this off. Leave this fence off, not have it hooked up. And then I can put a wire underground from there under to here. It's a short wire. And then I'd unhook it whenever I get ready to hook this up. I'd have to unhook it there, hook the wire up, the two wires, and then hook it back up over there. Yeah. So then this will be powered all the way around to the other end. Yeah, I could work with that. It ain't much to put a wire underneath there. Cause that's on there. And I think that gives them enough room to come in, eat what they want. As long as they don't get that habit of getting out. Yeah, I'll move that. I can slide that thing over closer to that gas tank. Then they can just walk through here. I don't think they want to go through here. Yeah, that's too tight of a fit. Yeah. They can go through here and eat, and they'll eat whatever grows here. A lot of work for just a little bit of forage, but save me the trouble of cutting it. Maybe I'll do the same thing over there. Put up a fence there along the back. I'll have to move them 2 bales out of the way where they can't eat them. I don't know where I'd put them. I could put them on this trailer here if I'm not using it. Yeah, I could do that. Or I could just use them up. Well, I like having them there. Yeah. Oh, I got to protect that red bud. I can put a fence around that. Yeah. I just have to open that gate there to let them in. Yeah. Wouldn't be too hard. That way I don't have to keep it mowed. I'll just use the lawnmower to mow the fences down the road. That's just an idea. Oh, the sun's going down. This door here is closed. I came out the other east door. It ought to be a nice afterglow with all those thin clouds. I'm gonna hang around and see what it looks like after the sun goes down. Now I think about it, I think it'd be easier just to put a fence there, put a T-post there, and I'll get a gate hook, a wire gate hook going across the driveway, and then have a fence along there. Yeah, I don't have to worry about nothing then. Yeah. Look, come out to join me. Yeah, she was watching me over there, but yeah, then I don't have to do nothing. I just have a fence going along the back side there, with a gate right there, gate hook, another short fence there. That's better than having a fence all through here. Yeah. And then I'll have to have a fence. Hi, Moon. Fence along here. Gotta keep them out. This could probably be a dummy wire here, though. Yeah. From there across to there and there. Yeah, that's a better plan. Just one fence from there all the way down with the a wire gate hook. One strand. It's only temporary. Yeah, that's more manageable. I think I can handle that. It's out of my way too. And when the gate's unhooked, the fence is off. I'd probably make that end hot. That fence hot, and then when the gate's unhooked, I'll put it over here. when the cattle aren't in here. So when I go in and out. It's only so they can clean this up. Then I'll have to find a new place to put those bales. Because I can't put them on there if I'm going to have the cattle come in. Just keep them out of here, that's all. Yeah, that's doable. I like this plan better. Okay, sun's down. Let's watch for the afterglow. I can discard this idea. Take that T-post out and hook my gate back up. Then all I have to do is open this gate here, or open that gate there. Either one where they can come in. Yeah, she's got a big belly. She's gonna have babies soon, very soon. Down, up. A few more days it'll be full. There's not as much afterglow as I thought. Comfortable there? Oh, look, she's got a big belly. Big belly of babies. Yeah, I got a big belly. How many babies you got in there? I'd say at least 3. She had 2. Her first litter was last year, and she lost both of them eventually. One to an animal, and the other just got sick after a few months. Take care of them this time. Yeah, not much of an afterglow. Okay, that's all for today then. I'm gonna go in. Looks like the purple, the redbuds. The purple's more purple now in the dim light. Yeah, I was never able to pull that out. I guess I'll just leave it there. He likes to use it. I also have to move this burning pile one of these days. I thought there was another tree here. Oh, it's right behind it. I think he's using it. Oh, I thought he was scratching his butt with it. Yeah, here's another scratching post. Since I moved this fence from where that he's itching, I moved it up, put it there, and straight across, closer to the toilet area. He's gonna shove that into the ground eventually. Little moon. Yeah, I got plenty of hay. A mixture of hay there, and they can nibble some grass here, or out there, everywhere. Short or not, they nibble on it. It's trying to grow now. It just needs more rain. Look at the sunset afterglow. In the camera, phone camera here, it looks yellow. But in my eyes, the area here is, it's not yellow. It's a pinkish orange. It's weird. This camera doesn't capture the way I see it. You're gonna hang out here now for a while? Okay. Yeah, one limb broke off last year around this time, I guess. And I'm always waiting for this other big branch to fall. Thought about cutting it off, but the birds like it for the mulberries. Yeah, if I cut that off, the rest of the tree can grow. See it right here? Yeah. It'll be more straight up and down. Because if that breaks off, it might ruin the whole tree. Oh well, they'll let nature take its course for now. Look, they're both getting a scratch on. He's scratching on this little leftover tree, and he's still scratching on that T-post. I guess the Highland cattle went around the corner. It's been a nice day, even though I didn't get much done. But I did learn to relax a little bit. Moon over